Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucker review, man. Yo, this is SnowFall Season 5, Episode 9. Okay, this was a setup episode for the finale. Everything, all roads lead to the finale. Now, a lot of times, what has been happening is that 9 is when all the bullshit goes down, like all the high octane, high action. And then 10 is like the result of all the things that happened in 9. So they switched it back to the classic build up. So it's a lot of pieces in play, a lot of things moving toward a direction in 10. And we know there's another season coming. So the way 9 left it, I don't know. And it made me curious, like, did they think 5 was going to be the end of it? Because the way 9 set up, this episode set up, they made it so that SnowFall could end with the next finale. So I'm very curious, is season 6 going to be like super forced? Like, what direction are we going to go in? But I guess we got to wait for the finale to figure that out. But this felt like a place to end it, honestly. So let's go down this rabbit hole. There's a lot of confrontations, not like a lot of violent confrontations, but a lot of much needed conversations to be had. First, you got Sissy with her CIA Latino dude. He also played what's the Mexican drug lord that got arrested in Chicago? Was that El Chapo? He played El Chapo in like Narcos. So I like that dude. I like that actor a lot. He does a really good job. But him and Sissy had the conversation. She like, yeah, I was fucked up that night, and Buddy kind of laid it all out for her. Like, if you don't play with us, your son is for sure going down. Like, it's not just like we came to kill him, but like I said on the last review. But now we got all this. So it's like, how you want to handle this? So Sissy clearly knows she fucked up right then and there. But her blind hatred for Teddy, Fareed, just led her down the path of stupidity when she's been good for so long. All over a husband she just reconnected with. Like, we keep forgetting that this nigga was a drunk, was a bum, right? That she left. Come back into her life after Franklin started making money. He ain't like he got his shit together when they were down and out and really needed him. This nigga decided to get back right when Franklin is on the rise and could take care of his mother properly and his family with the money. So that's kind of okay. And then once he finally gets in with the family, this nigga start wilding out, putting the family in danger. Not listening to shit. And got himself killed. Like, he did that to himself. Had he just shut the fuck up and just been Franklin's dad, her Sissy's wife, husband, or rekindled, I don't even know if they got divorced. They could have been forever married. But if he could have just played his position and been the voice of reason for his son, like baby steps, repairing that, instead of feeling like, oh, I'm back healthy again, so let me get back on my exposing the government shit, because that worked out the first time. Like, there's a lot of change that could happen from within, but this nigga, so he did that to himself. So now she tight about this man who constantly fucked up to where I don't know where these feelings, Sissy, I don't know. He was her weakness, and then he's gone, and now she's spiraling. So I don't like Sissy this season. They you know, it's a lot of things that just don't make sense. But I guess the heart wants what the heart wants, and her heart wants revenge, but it's coming at a very expensive cost. And at some point, she's going to have to let Franklin know. But this might be all for naught. So let's see. Louie, right? Louie sent her little piece of shit, light-skinned, dirty cop to go smoke a nigga. Had to drop on him and everything with a whole police force. The nigga not only did not kill the main target, but got one of his own killed in the process. Now His coked up ass is in there, and his whole world is crumbling. It's over. His ex won't let him see the kids. He getting suspended from the force, probably doing jail time, getting drug tested, and it's over for him. So Louis got a loose cannon out here who got nothing to lose, and nothing is more dangerous than a man that got absolutely nothing to lose. He has no woman, no career, no more money coming in, and he's out here robbing niggas for crack. Like, he's a wild boy. So he's a loose cannon. And Kane ain't dead. So he in there fighting for his life. So Louis has created two issues. One, she got a motherfucker she can't trust running around, not a cop anymore, who that was his only value. So she's got that motherfucker to worry about. And then she didn't kill Kane, and all the streets know it was her who tried to get that done. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just too convenient. So you got that. Now, this is what I appreciate. I appreciate Franklin this episode. You've ran into a nigga that has been beaten. He's done. Nobody's listening. His connect is all fucked and spying on him and shit. And his mother is going rogue. And he's got a kid on the way. A man who is used to having all the control is just done. And Franklin is doing some of the smartest shit he hasn't done in a long time. This nigga done went up against tigers like he's fucking Lord Croft and Tomb Raider and shit. He's battling fucking tigers and shit in the streets of LA. He's getting accosted by young Mexican gang members, like shot at by retired OGs that just released out of prison. His wife almost got shot. Franklin, in this episode, Franklin has been fucking through it. And he has been yelling to the top of his lungs to no regard. This episode, he said, I'm done with the fucking yelling. That's it. Leon came like, hey man, Louis is on one. She gonna send this motherfucker to kill Kane. And why would she? You need to talk. This nigga Franklin said, yo, fuck you want me to say? I try to tell you shit, you don't listen. What the fuck makes you think I'm gonna say something to Louis and she listens? He's like, I'm tapped. I'm tapped out. What you want from me? None of you motherfuckers listen. So what? You want me to go kill Louis? You want me to go to... What you want me to do? What you want me to do, Leon? And he just sitting there like, you ain't even read the book. I'm taking my book and I'm leaving. Oh, because you just living this wonderful life. Like, fam, I'm over Leon shit. Now, I'm about as pro-black as they come. But then there's realities. Like, there's realities and situations. And this nigga Leon is on one. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny how he found all this after he shot a little girl. Like, nigga, come on, stop it. Stop it. And you still run a gang and y'all got guns and you still selling drugs. I don't see none of your moral compass all fucked up about making money. Poisoning your people. You should have been left. No, nigga, but guess what? You still here. So you could save the self-righteousness, Leon. Stop it, my G. Stop it. You can't sell poison to the people on one end, justify it, and then say, no, we got to do better as blacks. Come on, man. Nothing's worse than the hypocrite that don't know they're a hypocrite. Now, I know I'm a hypocrite. And I'll say it. Some shit I fuck with, some shit I don't. And they might cross ways and I could change my mind. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Real, you a hypocrite. So? Yes, and? Nigga, I'm standing on what I'm standing on right now. But Leon can't do that, you know? So, he's really been fucking annoying this episode. So he's decided he's going to go talk to Louis. And Louis just looked him in his face and said, yeah, I heard you. I didn't like it. And I wasn't here for conversation. So I did it anyway. And Leon said, oh, okay. Fuck me. Well, good luck with that. Leon went to go check on Kane. He said he didn't give her up, which I believe. But motherfuckers know what it is, so it don't really matter. That's beyond that point. Jerome, he is in fucking marital bliss. They came down from their acid high. They all lovey-dovey. And he's working on something. He's with the music. He's got some shit going. But he knows what's coming. This inevitable situation between Louis and Franklin. So Franklin pulled up to their place of business, right? Jerome did say kill that cop. And she ain't did that. So that's going to bite her in the ass. Hence, the fall of Louis. This is what this episode is. This is the fall of Louis. She was so blinded by her aspirations and want to do this. And she stole a connect and she did a lot. She did a lot of nasty shit. And she's about to reap what she sows. So she not listening to Jerome. He said off that cop. She ain't going to do that. So, okay. All right. Now here comes Franklin. He's like, yeah, man, you know, how's wedding? How's everything? Nice little chit chat. All to be like, but yeah, I remember that you fucking told me it's too late. Could you expound maybe? Could you let me know like what that meant now that I'm like super sober and ready for this conversation? She let the nigga know like, yeah, I took Reed. I got the connect. And I'll let you have like the hood. He was like, that was probably the best scene. That's the best scene of this entire episode. And I've been waiting for one of these. Like a good fucking scene. Franklin goes, let me get this straight. So you stole my connect and my expansion idea, the idea that I created. So you're going to take over everything I created and built, include my connect, and you're going to give me something. He was just like, I felt angry Franklin wanted to rise up. I felt the Franklin that was finna be like, you know what? Both you niggas is dead. Well, not Jerome, obviously. And Jerome just over there on the side like, God damn it, here we go. Why can't my family just be good? Poor Jerome. Poor Jerome. He don't deserve what's coming. He does not. Louis don't deserve him. Real shit. So, Louis on the power trip, and the thing with power trips is, once you trip, you fall. Ooh, that's a bar. Somebody write that down. Write that down. Real said that. Anyway, Franklin just sat there and was like, what? And then he just decided, you know what? I'm not finna entertain this. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Then he walks off and he just stands there and he's like, yeah, good luck. You got it. I'm not finna do none of the Franklin shit. None of the yelling, none of the threatening. I'm just out. Now, somebody should have known in that room that Franklin's non-emotion response should be taken very dangerously. Like, Franklin only cares when he's yelling. So you know where he's coming from. You know where the passion is coming from. You know he cares about it. He's trying to save something. He's trying to get through to you when he's yelling. When that nigga's silent and just accepting, that's when you need to be nervous. Kind of like your woman, fellas. If your girl is screaming at you and arguing with you, blah, 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 and then one day she just stopped, she ain't got nothing to say. You coming in late, she's like, hey, I'm going to bed. No words. She cook you some food. You come in, I already ate, baby. Oh, it's okay. You can save it for lunch tomorrow. No beef. Yeah, baby, I know you want to go out, but like, I know you want to go here, but the guys had called me, so I'm just going to roll with them. That's cool with you? Yeah, that's fine. Have fun. When your girl get to that point, my nigga, let it go. She is way up. She is gone, my G. If she not already balls deep with another nigga, she is planning her escape. This relationship is over. And you just the last nigga. You just all of a sudden thought your girl got cool. She just became the most wonderful girl ever that doesn't give you any grief and you can do what you want. Yeah. Oh, you dumb motherfucker. There go your other half of the rent. Stupid. And that's what Louis facing. Franklin been a yelling ass girlfriend for seasons. And now he don't give a shit. Now you should be nervous. But nobody is. Except for one. Except for one. Which leads me to my other favorite scene. It was two really good fucking scenes. Damson, you're a damn good actor. That's all I gotta say. The meeting of Reed. Should we talk about the whole Reed and Louis situation? No. They met up. They selling drugs to each other. We do need to talk about what Gustavo told him, though. You think it's good to sell to both sides of a family? You don't think that... He's like, no, Franklin isn't. He won't react like that. He won't go to war and start murdering people. And then Gustavo just looked at him like, all right. All right. Say less. And Gustavo has been amazing. I'm sorry. From the drunken dance moves to the just asking a question here and shutting the fuck up there and just enjoying his up. He is just my favorite. Because you never know what he's thinking. He just always seems to be a man who knows more than anybody. Because he stays quiet. He's just like, yeah, okay. Whatever. You got it. Thought I'd just pose that question. Maybe this wouldn't be the smartest idea, but you're Reed, so I'm just going to roll with this. So cool. Reed felt a little energy from Gustavo, like, but Reed ain't been listening. Nobody's been listening. Nobody is hearing what's coming. Like, there's a storm brewing, and it's a couple ignorant motherfuckers, just whatever. So, now we're having coffee. Franklin and Reed. Reed and Franklin. They sit down. Frank said, hey, I might have been a little bit fucked up. I don't know if you know this, but there was LSD flowing in that chocolate, baby. So you remember that call I might have called you and said I was going to kill you? Come on, man. Don't do that. And then Reed's like, no, I understand. And then they're bouncing around little niceties, and then Reed goes, well, on that end that you're probably wondering that I'm selling drugs to Louis. I decided to do business with Louis. And he's like, okay, we're not going to bullshit each other. There's not going to be no bullshit. I love that face that Franklin made. Like, oh, this is going to be a no bullshit conversation. Great. So Franklin let that nigga have it. He said, hey, check this out. Sail tour. You know what I'm saying? We was doing this for a war. A war, mind y'all, that's closely ending. Because Reed earlier went to Javi needing a bunch of guns to go ahead and clear this shit out. So this war is coming to an end, which means this line to drugs and making money is soon to be replaced. And Franklin, to me, feels like a guy who knows that this is why it started and what's happening looks like it's about to come to an end. Looks like he's been keeping some international news maybe in the background, following this little war, maybe seeing who's about to win, maybe seeing it's ending soon. Knowing, you know what? Why am I fighting so hard to keep some shit that's only going to end up with me and jail or dead? Negative. I'm good. So cool. Franklin was like, hey, oh, chill, Reed. No, don't worry about it. I just want to say it's been an honor and a privilege. He let him know, like, hey, I've been doing this with you for years. And sometimes it even was a few times where we felt kind of friendly. But always good business. I made you over $58 million for you, the country, to fight this war. And I've been doing this for a while. But it was a pleasure to serve my country. No hard feelings. I wish you and Louis nothing but the best. I'm leaving. And Reed's fear. Oh, he was terrified. Because guess what little nasty ass Reed was doing? Running around, taking pictures. Snap, 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 snap. Building up this whole case, recording. Getting ready to drop the hammer on Franklin, only to find out that Franklin will take no parts in it. He is washing his hands, and Reed knows that he has, if he came to Reed like this, he already closed up shop. His books are tightening up. He is building a fence around himself, and now you're just the last person to find out. And here goes Reed. It don't gotta be like this. I could sell to both y'all. It's okay. Frank said, no. Don't worry. We had a good time. We had a real good time. I appreciate this. You helped me and my family get to these places So I just want to shake your hand and say, au revoir. It's been a good run. And Reed looking distraught, like, holy shit. This boy really is the smart motherfucker I met all them years ago. Fuck. I did not see this one coming. No, you didn't. No, you did not. Now, my boy Javi is getting accosted by CIA. I was so hoping that Javi didn't get killed. I'm telling y'all, I was nervous. Javi got some spunk too. He had some fight to him. Got his ass whooped. I was like, Javi, don't die, please, Javi. Javi, don't do it. So he's still in there, but them guns probably interrupted. That's the only thing I see maybe with season 6. These guns were supposed to like clear out the war, so there's gonna be some fucking delay. Then Reed's gonna probably find out like there's another entity trying to get in and get at him. So now that's that battle. Louis now is being set up to take the fall on everything. Because now, when the shit falls, it's all falling on Louis. This nigga Franklin said, hey, you want to be the head? Here you go. Have fun. I'm out. Audi 5000. Like LL. So, I guess the real questions are, what do we think is happening in the finale? I don't think nothing spectacular. Probably... I still think Jerome is dying next episode. I think there's going to be retaliation from Kane's people to Louis. Louis, of course, will not bear the brunt of her shit. Jerome is dead. He's been too happy. Franklin walked off, so he ain't got no beef with Franklin. So, yeah. Poor Jerome. And this death is going to hit home. I'm going to be sad. I mean, I got to watch season 6 to see how this all shit wraps up. But I'm about to be real sad when Jerome leaves. And I guarantee, I can almost stamp this Jerome is dead next episode. If he's not, well, I'll just be wrong. That wouldn't be the first time. What the fuck you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? And then also Javi has got some issues. I don't know really how it's gonna pan out. I'm thinking the guns ain't gonna make it. I feel like Reed is going to do something desperate because Franklin just abruptly left. So all the plans that he had meticulously laid out, he's got to fucking do some last minute quarterbacking, like some Hail Mary shit. And that's going to open him up to the entity that's trying to get him up out of there that he doesn't know about yet. But he's going to find out because Sissy has to stop this. So she's going to do something dumb, probably ill-advised. Scully is just gonna do his thing. Sometimes it's nice to be on a low level of things. A mid-level position. It's like perfect. It's like I ain't gotta deal with all this extra CIA I am not on none of them radars, but I'm not low enough to where I can't feed. I got nice middle management position. Sometimes it's good to just be right there in the middle. So Gustavo I think he's got his plan to get the fuck out of here. Do I think he's coming to Reed's aid? Negative. I think he still ain't shook off the fact that you drove off on me, my G. And when I feel like Reed is gonna try to do some desperate shit to get Franklin up out of there, Gustavo's gonna come in and halter all of that, making Reed look nice and dumb. So I guess that's my predictions for the season finale. That cop, what is that cop gonna do? He's gonna get killed or he's gonna kill somebody. I don't know. There's too many guns pointed at Jerome. I just don't know who's gonna get it done. Kane or that cop is gonna take out Jerome. Definitely. But Jerome's dead. That's the only thing I could see. I had visions of like maybe Franklin's girl getting murdered, and that's why there's a season 6. Because now he can't leave because now it's wartime. You done killed my woman and my baby. So, I could see that happening, y'all. Y'all let me know, though. But, excuse me. That's all I got for that. So, I guess we just got to strap in for the season finale. Get in the comments. Let me know y'all take, man. But you know how it goes. Are y'all ready for Mayans? Protect your health, yourself, your wealth. Your boy Rail is out of here. Peace.